Hello everyone, this is Crossfire Kitty, and we are playing another episode of A Quiet Place: The Road Ahead. This is episode 6, and we are just about to get to the train wreck. And I will skip that. I'm going to probably skip all the cutscenes because they do take a little while sometimes. And I think the episode will be long enough. But right now we're going to be going through these caves and we'll make our way towards the wreck. I'm going to have my device out once in a while if I need it. I don't like to have it out all the time, but some places it's more useful than others. This cave is a little dark. I did try to make it so the filters brighten up the area, but some places are just a little darker than others. I'm going to drop down here. So I'll use the flashlight where it will be the most helpful, such as the caves. And since it's easy mode, there are more things you can pick up in general. The only reason I'm doing it on the easy mode is because there are certain trophies I want to get in the playthrough, such as filling so many sandbags and throwing so many flares. And whenever you have it on the easy mode, they just give you more of those items and you don't have to take as long to get them. So that's why I like to do it for that on the easy mode. When I'm done, I'll do a quick playthrough of it on hard mode. I don't know if I'll record it, but I'll just show that I got the trophies again. And then I'll be done with this game for a very long time, I hope. But I think I've played it about 10-15 times. So what a beautiful day. We do not need that at the moment. Well, I guess we could use it. Could use it in the cave that's coming right up. I try to get ahead of myself sometimes. But there is a shuttle in that little cave there. So I'll drop down. You have to go down here to get to it. And I guess no, I don't need that. Okay. Over here with these boxes. Move that out of the way. No, it's this one. Running out of battery power a little bit. The batteries last about as long as most video game batteries last, which is to say pretty much not at all. But here we go. Here's the shuttle, an inhaler. And down here will be our first document. This part of the video will be generally relaxing. The timed part, I'm going to put my timer on my phone just because it helps me keep on track a little better. Because for some reason when I don't have that, it makes me feel like I don't know if I'm going to make it. And then I end up making mistakes trying to rush things. So yeah, I'll do that real quick. It'll be easy to do. 6.5 minutes for the last part. And of course, you can do it separately. You can get the collectibles and stuff on one run and then do the timed event on a different one. But I like to do them together because it's kind of a challenge. But there's a document there. And right now we're going to go for the 20 bags of sand and the scare all the birds in the area. And there will be enough, if we get them all, to get the trophy in the next area after 1 or 2 sandbags. So there's like 16 or something here, not sure. But enough that we can get it relatively quickly. Unless I miss the sandbag. So that's 1. I'll try to keep track of it. There's a bottle we want to throw over here to the bird. It's the only bird that is hidden like this, I think. Here's 2. You have to completely empty it. Now, if you restart a section, they do stack, I believe. So if you were to do a beginning area and then restart and then do them again, they would add up. And you don't even have to do them all in this chapter because it just says to empty 20 sandbags. It doesn't say empty 20 sandbags in this area. Here's another bird. And put the flashlight away. I don't really need it right now. They flew away. Okay. Guess I'll get the battery since I'm using the flashlight once in a while. And then I'm gonna come over and grab another sandbag. I think we said that was 2, so we're in 3. Trying to do this systematically so that it makes sense. There's some birds up ahead as well on the right side. Also, I do want to grab a bottle for later. I won't need it until the train section, but it will be helpful. Oh, there's another bird right there. I should have got the other bag, but that's all right. I'm gonna grab this and go this way. And this board, it's a good guide. You see their board, and you see where we came from. We go straight back from the board. There are these little rocks, or big rocks. And we come over here, there's a cave. Oh, I guess it's empty. There, see those 2 rocks there. So we're going through there. And there's a little bit of health over here. See this little cave we're going through. And this is one of the documents up here. Which is the code to the suitcase that is coming up. Which will be the second suitcase we've had in the playthrough. The first one being at the lake house. And the code for this one is in that picture, which is how many birds there are, which makes it 369. I have that one. And I'm going to put this one over here to go across this area. We're going to be going this way. There's another bird there. They kind of float away. Gonna come over and get the other one as well. Because after we go under the pathway, or go under there, we won't be able to take the sand with us, so. Well, is it working or not? There we go. Oh, I see, it's empty. I couldn't tell. I wasn't seeing anything, so. And you can't go this way because there's a gap there. That you'll need a board for. Yep. So now we're going to go under here. There's going to be another bird ahead. Can't really miss it. Keep slouching. Very bad at that. Very good at that, I guess. So right up ahead, you can see the bird. It flew away. Get another sand. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some medicine. I'm good at forgetting about that. There's a trophy for using 30 inhalers, and I'm really bad at forgetting. I'm bad at remembering to take those if you want to get the inhaler trophy. So you can always get it on another run, of course, if you want to do the hard mode for this game. It'll probably happen eventually then. Oh, and there's a bird up there as well. So we need to get to the board. Put it there. When we go under here, the bird will fly away. And might as well get some medicine. And I'm going to do is grab the sandbag and take it. There's actually a collectible back there, but first of all, I'm going to go this way. There's some birds over here. There's one right there. You can see it in my way. There it goes. And then there's also some on the other side of here. Oh, that's empty. Right there. You can see them kind of there. And we'll continue with our sand endeavors. Mission. Sometimes you can walk right up to them and they'll just kind of... Oh, where'd they go? Oh. Well, if you walk up to them actually not the wrong way. But yeah, they do take a moment to move sometimes. There's some more sand. And there should only be one more flock of birds that are up ahead. They're actually right over there. So I think this is... I'm trying to remember, there's another sand... Oh. There might have been one I left behind, but that's all right. I don't think I got the one to the right back there, but that's all right. I don't feel like going back. And say it'll just take us 2 at the end instead of 1. Oh, that was fast. Now we'll go back and get the thing. Yeah, I feel like I missed one of the sandbags, but we come back over here to this hut and go to the right, we'll come upon a shuttle. Right there. And that's fine. Alright, now we'll go back the way we came. Yeah, I feel like I missed one, like down there, kind of to the right, like around there, but that's alright. I mean, I might have gotten it and just... I've done this so many times, it might just be blending together in my mind. So the birds up here should be the last ones. For some reason, the trophy doesn't pop immediately for some reason when you get them, so it usually takes a few seconds. Don't you know why? Just always does. So you can scare them and say the trophy doesn't happen right away. Even though I know that's the last one. And for some reason, it will usually happen once you go into this little house. And sometimes even after you open the suitcase. I don't know why it does that, I just know it does tend to do that. There it goes. So we want it to be 369. Okay, and then there's a cassette tape and an inhaler, might as well use ours. And then take these sandbags, get some more of that trophy worked on. Just wondering if I can see the other one from here, but probably not. Because it would be over there. It would be, yeah, can't see from here, so. This annoys me when I miss something, and then it's like, should I go back? It's like, no, I don't know if it's worth that. But we'll just go into this cave. It's very dark, as you can see. See if that will help for a second. That's the cave. So we're going to go to that light there. It's surprising that this sand picks up so much liquid as it does. I mean, that water looks fairly deepish compared to the sand. Out. Get the other one. And also the cassette tape. And we'll have the first two then. Put it down. Thank you. So go up this little rock climbing thing. Some more. Maybe I could see it from here. Not really. And another sandbag. Of course, I lost track of them already because I just get intent on doing them, get intent on pouring them, and I lose track of how many. But it's supposed to be 20 altogether. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto the train. I'm not going to worry about the collectibles right away because what we're going to be doing is getting the last of the sandbag horn to get that trophy, and then I'll reload the chapter and get the timed one, or at least try my best. Generally speaking, unless the creature is just really annoying, it's not too much of an issue. However, that is why it is a good idea to have the bottle with you when you go there. On the easy mode, there are more bottles that they'll give you. In fact, there's a trophy for throwing so many bottles as well, so. But in this particular case, I like to have a bottle when I go there. And so I'll set my timer once I get the other trophy. So it'll probably take 1 or 2 sandbags. I think I did miss the one back there. I've already gone on about it enough probably, but just annoyed with myself when I miss those small things. And we'll come back and get all these things. I don't even know I'm picking stuff up because I'm going to reload. But it'll either take 1 or 2. I'll let him show all his amazingness on this one because I'll be cutting it out next time. Yeah, how big he is. I don't know how he fits into most places, really. He's so big. Alright. So either it'll be 1 or 2 bags, I think. Luckily, there's about 4 bags around here. Yeah, he's over there. Alright, that's empty, so it must be 1 more. Careful. Don't need to die. But there's several here, just in case I missed more than I realized. Just breaking things up, huh? Okay, that's weird. Should have gotten it by now. Well, let me try 1 more. I don't know. Sometimes I think this thing's a little wonky anyway, so. Just like with the bird trophy. It just seems like it can be a little weird on the triggering. There we go. And now I'm going to load back there. It doesn't start until you drop down here. Go ahead and do that. Just in case. Alright, start. He's gonna, yeah, turn me around. It might actually not even start until you drop down, or until you have the cutscene, but I'm not sure. I feel like it starts when you drop down there. So that was 3, 4, 5, 6. Just making sure. Oh yeah, because we had 2 before from the beginning area, so that's correct. Get my bottle. Reason being is that sometimes the alien will go into the train car and refuse to leave. So just better to get him out of there. A really big pain in the butt. Careful. Trying to get a pathway. Go down. This is the cassette tape. Oh. Okay. Just gonna go on by. That was not good. Just have a heart attack there. Not very bad. Gotta improvise sometimes. Careful of noises. There should be another bottle over here. This one's only here on the easy mode. I like to grab it just to get him way. And another bottle here. Just watch your health. Oh, almost forgot. There is one here, a collectible. Be careful, this stuff is very noisy. It has a cassette tape. I'm gonna get rid of you. Just in case. And we're gonna go onto the sand. Our ultimate goal is to the right of us. We have to get the key first. We have 3.5 minutes left. Go forward. Okay, get down. Oh gosh, health. Always get very nervous here because this part here, there's a collectible to your left, and it seems like it takes forever. Come on, we're gonna get it. Okay, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. As long as nothing crazy happens, we should be okay. There's also a checkpoint once you get up here with the key. There is a comic strip here. This is the 9th item. 9th document. Go up. 2 minutes about. And there's a poor guy there. I don't think I have any bottles at the moment. So she always turns to the left or counterclockwise there. There is a bottle over here. If you want it. Okay. And then we just have to get to the door, basically. I'll go over here on the sand again. And I'll get this door opening. If we made it, it'll happen right here. Alright. So, we make sure about our documents. Oh, that happens too. And we should have 9. We do. And we also have the 2 mixtapes that we got in that area. There's one more of the mixtapes left. I just bring this with me just in case he gets in the way. You can use the sand, of course. I usually don't here. I'm a rebel, I guess. The only one that really is the most annoying to me is the harbor, where you're trying to get the TVs broken by the alien, the collectibles, and the time limit. I've done it before, but it's kind of like RNG is whether the alien will cooperate and break the items you want him to do, the TVs. Sometimes he'll go right to them, sometimes he'll break them on his own. Sorry, the timer. Sometimes he'll break them on his own without you even trying to get him to do so. And then other times you'll throw 5 bottles to the same TV and he'll just kind of walk over and walk in front of it and then walk away. So I think I had about a minute or minute and a half left on this one we just did. And I always forget to turn the timer off. So here they did a fake out. There's a document over here. The monologue is very dramatic. And some medicine. I don't really need that. Oh, why did I do that? Okay. I've never thrown it there. I meant to put it away. Don't do that. It's a bad idea. Yeah, I meant to push the circle, not that. Not the throw button. Oh, a backpack. I never noticed that. Actually, there's probably a lot of things on the seats I didn't notice, like that. Oop. Okay, so now we'll get the last mixtape over here. Grungy Cat demo tape. And I never really looked at those things up there. Not sure if we need that or not. Oh, I guess so. And a note talking about different restaurants to check out. And then there's another item here. It's talking about the creature's new ability to make the air vibrate so he can detect you better, I guess. Amazing how they never did that before now, but maybe that's in the movie or movies. Not sure. And then one last document, which is a birthday card. Make sure we got everything except that. Yes, we do. I have played these things on various side practice accounts so many times, and invariably, is that the right word? Anyway, eventually it always seems that I somehow miss one document somewhere. Like how did you miss that one note that you know is there? I usually just start going up right away. The creatures will make this sound when they're about to I don't know what say the word is, sense you. But they won't do it when you're in here, I don't think. There it is. That's the sound. I don't think it counts when you're climbing that thing. Might as well get some medicine. And there's also another shuttle over here. Oh, that sound. So it kind of goes rah, and then that. Just watch out for him dropping down behind you. And sometimes the creature will be over there. And when he is, you want to stay over here to make sure he doesn't get you. But he's not over there right now. He's up there. Thank you. Kind of watching out for him in case he comes over and gets in the way. As the shuttle's over here. And I don't need him to land on me. Just don't like to be in that little area, just in case he drops down. Oh. Alright, now up the ladder. Yeah, he makes a sound, but I don't think it does the vibrating thing when you're on the ladder as much. Now the next section is actually the chase, and it's very, very short, so I'm just going to make it part of this video. Because it's super, super short. And they generally don't make the sound up here, or while we're up here. But, you know, we might as well we might as well look over the beautiful scenery for a second, because I usually don't do that. Ah, very nice. Fairly calm if creatures weren't trying to eat your face. And that's when the ladder that you were climbing on just suddenly breaks. And you get to run away. If you look behind you, the creatures are coming towards you. They just take their time to get started. Because I always look back when we're having a chase scene just to see if the creature is actually chasing after you. Sometimes it's all music and no actual chase. And that is the trophy for the train wreck.
Go! I can't go any faster! What are those things?
The hospital must be a madhouse. Is Ken?
He hasn't called back. We'll be there soon.
I should have gone with him.
They're gaining on us! What do we do?
Hey, Martin.
Everything we can.
And Robert.
Alex here.
Don't give her a gun!
You can't shoot.
He's driving.
I don't know how to
Okay, simple. Right. Point, shoot, then reload. Like this.
Right. Now they tell you how to reload your gun at this point. You can see the L2 there.
Out of the way!
They don't tell you how to shoot the gun at all. Like, there's no R2 that pops up anywhere on the screen.
You got this, Alex.
I mean, I know it's R2 because it's generally R2 in games, but yeah, they don't tell you.
On ammo.
Very weird.
Focus, Alex. They're coming.
I just reload each time just in case. In case I mess up and don't want to be stuck with no ammo while they're attacking. Main thing, you want the red circle to be red, or you'll just miss them.
Look right.
Shields!
Quick, they're coming.
Alright, I'm unjamming, calm down.
Hell, Laura. We don't need you trying to kill us too.
Then you try.
I mean, obviously it's not red all the time. They might give you more time on the easy mode as well, I'm not sure.
Nice, Alex. Nice.
There's a lot of creatures out tonight.
Laura, tell me Alex is with you.
Dad!
Oh, thank Christ.
How's the hospital?
God, it's such a
It's such a... I think this is the halfway point, so it probably saves there.
Dad?
You can't shoot them. I should say it turns red here, but it won't hit them. At least I never have hit them there. And if you try to hit them, the gun will jam usually. No, I did not kill it. It's still alive. We can't kill it until the end of the game, for some reason. And it's always at the top at the end.
Right side!
Yeah, the last one is always at the top. At least so far. Has been. Probably soon. Right here?
Come.
How you doing back there?
Alive. Alex?
Mom, yeah.
Left! Look out! Look out!
Yeah, we'll get the trophy for not dying during that. And long story short, the creature comes down. The Martin wakes up suddenly, makes a noise. Alex shoots at the creature, and then Robert jumps in the way and is killed. So that's why Laura hates you. She thinks that you're can't think of the word suddenly. Responsible. You're responsible for her husband's death, even though it was Martin who coughed, and it was her husband who jumped in the way. So, I don't know. What was she supposed to do? Not shoot the creature and just let him come in and eat everybody? But here we are at the pump station, so I will end the video there. If this helps at all, please let me know and leave a comment or like and subscribe. And until the next video, thanks for watching. Take care and peace out.